Hello everybody, my name is PonderEyes and welcome to another version 1.2 honkaistarrail special program live stream. This is going to be so exciting. We have new characters to look forward to, even though the splash art for the live stream has not changed yet. We saw in the tweet that honkaistarrail came out with that the special guest stars of the live stream is going to be Welt, Blade, and Mommy Kafka. So exciting, so exciting. But before we discuss that and get into the live stream, we have a lot to talk about concerning drip marketing. We have 2 5-stars and 1 4-star. The first 5-star character that honkaistarrail has released for version 1.3 is apparently a new character, Imbibitor Lune, which is pretty much the new and improved Danheng. He changed not only elements but also paths, from a wind 4-star that follows the path of the hunt to an imaginary 5-star user that follows the path of destruction. And the description: Imbibitor Lune, High Elder of the Luofu, bearer of the Azure Dragon's legacy, bringing forth clouds and rain and entrusted with the duty of guarding the ambrosial arbor, revered with the title of Imbibitor Lune, History of the Xianzhou, the 5 Dragons Exodus. I don't really remember much, but I'm assuming that him transforming into some kind of freaking mythical dragon, half Adepti looking character, I guess. So I assume that in either in this version update, version 1.2 or 1.3, that Danheng is going to go through some kind of change. I don't know if they're going to continue the Xianzhou arc in version 1.2 or 1.3. I assume that's going to happen. And from the name itself, I think that maybe Danheng is going to go by Imbibitor Lune from now on. Either he's going to be Imbibitor Lune on the Xianzhou only, just like how Luocha only uses the name Luocha on the Xianzhou. And this also comes into question how many other characters in honkaistarrail are going to change characters and paths all of a sudden, unless it only applies to like the Astral Express characters, right? At this point, who knows if March is going to be a 5-star and is going to be a main DPS. Right now she's a Eyes Preservation user. Maybe she's going to be a hunt user. Who knows? But I love the character splash art here. He's in tune with the Dragon Lords, the 5 Dragons Exodus, as the tweet implies. But Hoyoverse making Danheng from a 4-star to a 5-star? Is this going to be a brand new character in and of itself? Is Danheng automatically just going to be a 5-star that he's going to just be along in the Astral Express journey with us? We have yet to see. From the character art, he not only has some horns, I want to say, but he also has like some kind of cloak covering his arms. I don't know if he has the same weapon since he changed elements and paths, but it looks like his hair got longer. But his character art doesn't imply that he's imaginary, that he uses the imaginary element. But that's besides the point. If he's a destruction follower and if he's imaginary, I bet a lot of people are willing to pull him. Does Danheng changing elements and paths, like obviously we the Trailblazer have changed elements and paths from the blue arc or the Herta Space Station arc, following the destruction, having a bat, using the physical element. And then in the Billabug arc, we shifted from physical destruction to fire preservation. So obviously Danheng follows a new element and path and is now called the Imbibitor Lune. I have no idea if multiple characters are going to do that exact same thing. But hey, more money in Hoyoverse's pocket, if you know what I mean. So that's the first 5-star in version 1.3. Next up, I put this on my shorts video the other week. The next 5-star character that's going to be playable in version 1.3 is Fuxuan. Her character card says, is Xianzhou Luofu Fuxuan, the head of the Xianzhou Luofu's divination commission, a confident and blunt sage. Using her third eye and the matrix of prescience, Fuxuan calculates the Xianzhou's route and predicts the fortune of future events. She firmly believes that everything she does is the best solution for the situation, quote unquote. Fuxuan is waiting for the general's promised abdication. However, that day still seems very far away. Yes, I mentioned in one of my shorts that she wanted to be a general just like Jing Yuan, but I don't think that she is I don't want to say deserving of that title, considering her short temper. Yeah, since Jing Yuan said in the Xianzhou arc that she has a short temper, and I think that's going to be a hindrance in her abilities or in her position as a general if she was one. But I love her design. I just did not, I already assumed that she was going to be a lightning or quantum character, I just didn't expect her path to be preservation. Her character art seems interesting though. I just didn't expect certain characters to be playable so soon. Even though we met them, like when we completely go through the Xianzhou arc throughout all of 1.0, and then we meet all these characters like Jing Liu, we meet Shui Yi. They're still characters that they're still yet to be released. And I know that Jing Liu was mentioned, or she was showcased in the 1.1 live stream, you know, with Yanqing. I think like Jing Liu is going to be involved in Yanqing's companion mission, but I still haven't played that, so I have no idea. Oh gosh, I don't know which preservation character to build. I'm already hard focused on maining Fire MC as my main preservation character, and then Fu Xuan's coming in version 1.3. My gosh. I didn't feel much of her presence during the Xianzhou arc so far. But since she's going to be a character in version 1.3, I assume she's going to get not only a companion mission, but also more of the story will revolve around her, I guess. Since we have Fu Xuan and the Imbibitor Lune. Because all I remember from Fu Xuan's appearance, or Fu Xuan's presence in the Xianzhou arc, was that she saved us from Kafka that one time, and she looked into Kafka's mind when she was being interrogated, before she got interrogated by us. Those are the only key moments that I remember Fu Xuan in. Other than that, I don't remember much at all. Okay, third character in version 1.3. We have Lynx. I called this character. I don't know if any other streamer or anyone else talked to Serval outside of the Bellabug arc, but I did. And when we were talking to Serval about her band, she mentions the youngest sibling of the Landau, Lynx. Lynx was mentioned before the character art here was shown. And she was also in the Lynx was also in the Interstellar Journey trailer, you know, when she was walking through the snow. And she's also in a character Light Cone, where Pela and Lynx were raiding a book like best friends. I heard there are gigs here sometimes. Yes, she performs. That's right, who told you that? They must have great taste. Not many people up in the overworld consider our rock art a gig. Most people just call it noise. They are uncultured men. What's your band called? We're called Mechanical Fever. Cool, huh? I think that's a cool band name. Who's in your band? Ha, you've gotten straight to the point. Guitar and vocals are handled by me, of course. The keyboardist is the youngest and cutest of us Landaus, Lynx. Oh. Do they have another sibling? The keyboard. Plays the keyboard. Lynx Landau plays the keyboard in Serval's band. Mechanical Fever. That's all the questions I have. Cool, I'll be free to chat later whenever you want. Cool. Really nice knowing more about Serval, her band, her family, who's involved. But I'm just gonna check this out real quick. Is that Pela? And who the heck is that? Is that one of her friends? Maybe new character? But yeah, two best friends reading a book, talking to each other, spending time. But yeah, character card, Lynx. In the Landau family, things are quite simple. If you want to do something, just go ahead and do it. The youngest daughter of the Landau family, and one of Bellabug's best extreme environments explorers. She is highly capable of action despite her apparent lack of motivation. She only appears introverted and lazy to avoid unnecessary socialization. Same. As for what counts as unnecessary socialization, aren't all socialization unnecessary? Yeah, I can totally relate to the Landau family's sibling dynamic. You know, we have Japard, the oldest, the most obedient to the parents. Maybe he was, he chose to continue the family legacy of being the top of the Silvermane guards, you know, being their general. And then we have Serval, who is the rebellious middle child. I'm the middle child in my family too, so I can completely relate to her. And then we have Lynx, who's just laid back and chill, and that's my younger brother. But yes, Lynx was mentioned in Serval's dialogue outside of the Bellabug arc. I love her art. I love the Northern Lights in her art. But I didn't expect her to be another Quantum character, let alone following the path of abundance. She's really cute. She's just chilling out in the wild while Japard and Serval are in the city. There's Lynx, who's decided to get some tranquil, peaceful time out in the wild. I totally respect her for that. And she plays the keyboard in Serval's band called Mechanical Fever. Oh my gosh. She's already super cute and good. She's already interesting to me. I'm definitely pulling for Lynx. No idea if I'm going to pull for Imbibitor Lune or Fushuin. I might be skipping Fushuin, but that all depends on how she plays as a character though. But yeah, really exciting stuff in the upcoming version in 1.3. Now shifting the focus from 1.3 drip marketing to version 1.2 special program live stream. So they haven't changed the character art yet. I have no idea what to expect, especially with Blade, Kafka, and Luca being involved. No idea if the boxing event is going to return, and whoever that old guy from the boxing event, everybody hates him. Everybody, okay? Everybody hates him, including me. I can hate an NPC in a video game, and so can you. But let's not let that random NPC who's a freaking jerkwad live rent-free in our heads. We actually care about playable characters, whether they're evil or not. All we know is that they're hot. Hey, that rhymed. We are just minutes away from the version 1.2 special program livestream. From what we could tell from the Bellbug arc, the Stellarun Hunters aren't necessarily evil, but they're not good either, right? Because Kafka told us on the Astral Express that there's a Stellarun on the Xianzhou Luofu. Even though our journey was supposed to be headed to Pinacone because we were invited there for a celebration of some sort, Kafka told us of the Stellarun and the Xianzhou, and then we discussed as an Astral Express crew that we were going to help the Xianzhou get rid of this Stellarun problem, assuming that it was the Stellarun Hunters' fault of bringing the Stellarun there. But as we went through the Xianzhou arc, that's not the case. So they did help us. They did help us out in that case in taking care of a Stellarun. But we also got not only really good answers about the Aeons from Locha and Kafka, but we managed to find out the source of the problem, and it's the denizens of abundance that brought the Stellarun to the Xianzhou, not the Stellarun Hunters. Other than that, I'm really excited to see what version 1.2 has in store for us. We have new characters, we have new events, new companion missions, hopefully. Please give me a Kafka companion mission. I'm so in love with Kafka that I think every time her banner rolls around, I'm going for an Eidolon. She is that interesting and that hot to me. She is that much of a woman. I am committed. Every time her banner shows up in the game, I'm going to pull on. I'm committed to getting her E6. One day though. Oh, they're live. I'm glad we got through ads quickly, like before the live stream starts. Yeah, but they did this exact same thing with the version 1.0 live stream, so this has to be special. Obviously, it's a special program live stream, but this is different from the version 1.1 special program live stream. This arc has to be important though. Maybe we get a continuation of the Xianzhou arc. Oh my gosh. I'm putting all the hungry Paimons in chat. I am so excited, let's go. Also, we don't know what world this is. Is this supposed to be Akivili's home planet? I would assume this would be the same as Genshin, where we just start the game on the path of Celestia. You know, that's the end destination we're going to go in Genshin. But Akivili's journey throughout the universe with the Astral Express, like, they start their journey where they end their journey where they started. So I assume that this is Akivili's home planet. I forgot what it was called. But we still don't know what the heck this world is. But that's my theory. I hope they do this every time they try and continue the Trailblaze mission. Here we go! Oh, Welton Albert! I hope I sound good. I hope I sound good.
Well, speak for yourself. Albert, if I had met you a few years ago, my creative career would have taken a more interesting turn.
Welt used to be an animator.
You had something new in the works. What's it about? Let me guess. The Adventures of the Nameless.
Well, it's early concept at the moment. The Express crew has given me a lot of food for thought. But still, when it comes to key plot points, I'm in need of some inspiration.
Ooh, inspiration.
I really hope I would lose my 50-50 to Welt someday.
How about this?
Oh!
We give you some ideas. After all, when it comes to scripts, we're seasoned professionals.
Bleeding Kafka?
Security!
Oh shoot! The trailer, Hoyoverse!
This game are like reality. We all think we have infinite possibilities, but when you really analyze it, every question and answer is constrained by previous choices.
Kafka!
Relax.
Dominate him, baby! Oh, baby girl! Oh, mom. Oh, she's so cool. Oh, the music too.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, is Blade next up? Oh, is this the new area of the Xianzhou? What is that tree? Blade!
You think another knave in face can blot out the sin of your past?
Oh my gosh, that's a statement for Dan Heng, dude. There's no way.
And you
Oh, the Xianzhou Arc!
release your full potential.
Oh!
The power you carry is the key to
What is happening? Bro, he's Moses!
has come in here and triggered your memory.
Oh my gosh, all these new domains! New enemy too? What is that? Oh, is that the huge wolf? Yanting versus Blade!
The karma of past lives changed the world.
Oh my gosh. I didn't expect to see Imbibitor Lune welt! Jing Yuan! What is happening? Oh my gosh! That's a huge mommy, dude. Oh, that trailer was so good. That trailer was so good. Oh, get your special codes. Oh my gosh. What is happening? I guess we're continuing the Trailblaze mission. I'm screenshotting this. I'm saving these codes for later. Dude. Oh my gosh, look at this art. Mommy Kafka's in a position I'd like to put her in. Cheese and crackers, man. There were so many things. There were new enemies, new areas in the Xianzhou to go to. Oh my gosh.
And whether or not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm your buddy Albert, and welcome to the version 1.2 Even Immortality Ends special program.
Yes.
Today, we have 3 special guests in the hot seats. Introducing...
Hey guys, I'm Cheryl Texera, and I voice Kafka.
Hey there, I'm Damon Mills, and I voice Blade.
The
Hi, folks, my name is
goats.
Corey Landis, and I voice Welt.
Goated VAs.
It's great to have you with us. Man, that trailer was a roller coaster.
Oh yeah, you're telling me, Albert.
It was cool to see some new environments and enemies, too. I better get
Yeah,
my team
agreed.
in order.
You're gonna need to, my friend. In version 1.2, the Xianzhou Luofu.
Yes, we are continuing the Trailblaze mission. Top clouded tower thrust. There is someone else who brought the Stellar into the Xianzhou and activated it. There are troubles both from outside and from within. At this moment, the withered and dead sacred tree is growing again, and the Stellar Hunter's reason for drawing you to Xianzhou gradually emerges.
Dan Heng's journey has been longer than most could imagine.
Care to elaborate, Damon?
I didn't say anything.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, Dan Heng and Blade have a past.
The story left off on a bit of a cliffhanger last
Oh,
time.
yes.
Sure did. I mean,
Yeah.
why did Jing Yuan deploy those forces? Who is he trying to catch?
And what about the Stellaron hunters? Where did they go after escaping?
Well, who says they
Exactly.
went anywhere?
Cut that out too. First on the scene, Blade.
Blade, oh my gosh. I cannot believe he's playable. He gave up, like, his body, his mind to be a blade. And I'm really interested in the cracked blade, I guess you could say. Like, in his possession. Like, look at this! He's a wind destruction user. Is that his ultimate? Oh
I
my
have a question
gosh.
for
He's so cool.
Don't
Look
me.
at this character
I
art.
don't know.
Whenever Blade gets scary, it's the Mara flaring up.
Isn't he?
The Mara? Like the
always
Mara
scary?
struck?
He usually does what I tell him.
Blade relies on Kafka's spirit whisper to suppress the Mara inside him.
Yeah, that's
Spirit
what I meant
Whisper?
To say. You know, most of the time,
Wait, she has that
Blade's
ability?
A nice, quiet boy.
Totally. He's not as strong
is he affected
communicator,
by the
that's for
Mara?
sure. I'm pretty sure half my recording sessions have focused on 2 sounds. Number 1, Number 2,
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
That. Strange that a lone wolf like him would want to team up with the Stellaron hunters.
Yeah, we still don't know the reason why these Stellaron hunters
whispered him into it.
like
Kafka
gather
was more of
together.
a go-between. The real reason Blade joined was because Elio promised him the outcome he desired.
Outcome?
Yeah,
Meaning,
Elio, you sussy.
Vengeance? Look, a certain someone on the Express has been having nightmares about this guy.
Not
yeah.
just vengeance, a funeral.
A funeral.
Wait, what?
His own, to be precise. Through unexpected
his own?
circumstances, Blade became immortal. His body recovers from the worst of sicknesses and the gravest of injuries, even from death itself. Those bandages aren't for show. For Blade, immortality isn't a blessing. It's a curse that follows him wherever he goes.
Blade's backstory has to involve Yaoshi the Abundance
To the
then,
imagination here.
since he's immortal.
I'm sure our trailblazers will find out more about Blade's backstory as things unfold.
Give us a companion mission for him, please.
Blade is a wind-type character, following the
Look at his
path of
gameplay.
destruction. By consuming his own HP, he's able to deal greater damage to enemies.
A
Hellscape.
set amount of his own HP and initiates Hellscape. While Hellscape is active, Blade deals greater damage, and his basic attack is enhanced from Shard Sword to Forest of
gotcha.
Swords. While Shard Sword is a single target attack, Forest of Swords deals damage to
So he takes his
multiple
own
enemies.
HP like Arlen,
In that
but he has
situation,
an
when Blade
enhanced
uses his skill, his
basic
HP
attack,
decreases
like Ching Chue and
Ooh, that
Hook
sounds a little
and
dicey.
Fire
a
MC.
bit. When Blade's HP decreases, his talent is triggered, granting him a charge. When charges are fully stacked, Blade unleashes a follow-up attack on all enemies and recovers a set amount of HP.
He does follow-up attacks
when Blade
too?
unleashes his ultimate, his HP is set to
Look at his
50% of
ultimate.
max HP, and he deals massive damage to a single target and adjacent
Oh my
enemies.
gosh.
HP
That looks
for
so sick.
damage,
I'm pulling for
interesting.
him.
No wonder.
And the more HP Blade loses, the more damage his ultimate deals.
Yeah, it does.
So he's
Blade's
like Hu
technique,
Tao.
Karma
He's like the
Wind,
Hu
also
Tao of this
consumes his
game.
HP.
It would suck if he had like an abundance user in the party.
We can't let Blade steal the show. It's time to talk about another Stellaron hunter.
Oh, mommy,
It's
mommy,
partner
give her to me.
time,
Give her to me.
Kafka.
That's her idol? Dude. I'm down horrendous for this woman. Oh, her music too. Boom. Yes.
Kafka's a familiar face at this point in the story.
Lightning Nihility. I have been farming Nihility for the past 24 hours. I use so much of my Trailblaze power. A calm, collected, and professional beauty who is a hunter from Tarugs 5? That's a new world we haven't heard of yet.
Interested in it. Since Kafka appeared on Herta Space Station, she's managed to implant the Trailblazer with the Stellaron, hijack the Express's signals, and draw the crew onto the Xianzhou Luofu. It almost feels like she has the Trailblazer's destiny in the palm of her hand.
It's like
Yup.
Kafka said, when it comes to scripts, the Stellaron hunters are seasoned professionals.
Well,
Yes.
that might be the case.
We need to
but
find this
that's not to
Elio
say the
ASAP.
Trailblazer- What's a script without a director?
Exactly.
end of the story in
That's the
your
exact
own
same
way.
word I would describe. I described
Another
Elio.
question. Why did Kafka join the Stellaron hunters?
Ooh. So Kafka was born on Terriez 5, a planet
Terriez.
that knows no fear. And literally, Kafka is unable to feel the emotion fear, and therefore cannot comprehend the value of life. When Elio promised to bring about a change for her, she signed up without a second thought.
Really?
For someone who can't feel fear, she's pretty great at making others feel it.
This scares you more than it scares me.
You want me to use my spirit whisper on him, Albert?
Yes. No.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, let's move on to Kafka's combat, shall we?
Terrigas.
I thought you'd never
5.
ask. So Kafka is a lightning type character following the path of nihility, and she can deal additional damage over time to enemies. Her skill deals lightning damage to multiple
I
targets.
enjoyed
If an
playing her
enemy
in
is
the
afflicted
beginning.
with de-
Oh, I'm ready to run my
Additional
Stellaron
damage
Hunter
won't
party.
turn their Kafka's
Kafka,
attack.
That's
Blade,
right. Not to mention,
Silver
additional
Wolf
damage
and
doesn't
Fire
replace
MC.
existing
It's
DOT.
over. It's
I seem to
over.
think. Separately, after an ally uses a basic attack, Kafka will launch a follow-up attack.
She has follow-up
Kafka's
attacks too?
ultimate, on the other hand,
Oh,
deals
goated,
lightning
goated.
damage to all enemies with
Look at
a
her
chance
ultimate.
of shocking targets and immediately dealing
Oh
additional
my
damage
gosh,
to those
dude.
already shocked. Kafka's technique can attack all enemies within a set range and deals
What?
lightning damage to all enemies
Oh
after entering
my
battle.
goodness, dude.
How
Wait, was that Luca?
She likes elegant things.
Her enemies are like flies trapped in a web, slowly taking damage until...
Boom.
Ooh,
Oh,
that was pretty good.
Yes.
I'm talking about the born and bred Bella Bog hero, Luca!
Luca, yes, new character. Oh, I love his mechanical arm. I love his design. He's a freaking Giga Chad boxer, man. I wonder how he lost his arm. Maybe his companion mission will explain that if he has one.
So
Oh.
that's the guy on the light cone.
Oh, his
He
English
looks
VA is
a
Howard
little
Wang.
different.
Luca is an underworld fighter that goes by the moniker Luca Strongarm.
Luca
He's a member of
Strongarm.
Wildfire and apprentice to Oleg.
Wait, doesn't the underworld have a
Oh,
fight
he's part of
club?
Wildfire,
I guess
wow.
that must be where Luca spends his time.
Oh, you better believe it. He's the Fight Club champion, and not only that, he's also a reliable operations consultant for the moles.
So he's with the moles,
Really?
huh?
He's with the moles
Does
and part of
Luca know he's
Wildfire?
a
That's so interesting.
And the reason he fights is to set a good example of dedication and discipline.
Yo, I
And
respect the hustle,
speaking of
man.
Fighting, let's take a look at him in action.
Yeah, let's see his
Luca
kit.
is a physical type character following the path of nihility.
Mhm.
After multiple attacks, he's able to launch an enhanced basic attack. His skill deals
Gotcha.
physical damage to a single
Oh my
target
gosh,
and
his
has a
fist
chance
is
of
a freaking
inflicting
rocket.
bleed.
And during battle, Luca can obtain fighting will through a variety of attacks. When fighting will reaches a certain number of stacks, Luca's basic attack is enhanced.
His enhanced
Got it,
basic
got
attack
it.
deals 4 hits of damage, with the final hit
Oh my
dealing
gosh,
additional
dude.
damage to enemies currently
So he's a
inflicted with
main
bleed.
DPS 4-star.
Kids today, no respect.
When Luca unleashes his ultimate, in addition to dealing damage, he also obtains fighting will, and there's a chance of increasing the target's damage received for a set number of turns.
Ah, I
And when your
see.
opponent's fist is the same size as your head, it's time to throw in the towel.
Nihility characters are eating good.
It's
We
the
have Silver
power of
Wolf,
those
we
punches
have
that scares
Kafka,
me. I'm
now we have Luca.
Sure having a robotic arm is also a big
Obviously,
help, but
I already
think
know of
Luca's
other
strength lies in his
Nihility
love
characters.
Of the sport. Oh, and I almost forgot. When using his technique during exploration, Luca obtains fighting will after entering battle.
Jeez. Does this guy ever take a break? Well,
Apparently
it was
not.
Great to start off the program with a character deep dive. Next up, it looks like we've got 2 brand new 5-star light cones coming to the war.
Oh, yes, yes.
1.2. Mhm.
Brilliant
Let's start
fixation,
with
the
path of
unreachable
destruction light
side.
Cone, the unreachable side.
Mm.
Oh, okay. Question.
I wonder how he
The
got his blade.
Paradise blade mentions in his ultimate line. Is that where he's standing right there?
I don't know what paradise means to you, Corey.
Oh, I don't know what the
a
background
barren
of this light
sword-filled
cone is.
wasteland
It
isn't
seems like
my
it's...
idea of a vacation.
Yeah,
See for
it looks like...
yourself. Here's a fun
post-war
fact. Each of those swords
destruction.
had an owner, and Blade was the last one to see them alive.
Oh, whoa!
Ah,
so
I
he
see.
killed them for their swords. Only a brutal, calculated, jealous mind could do
Wow.
something like that.
Stop! The maniac and sociopath segment is over. Moving swiftly
Woo.
onto a 5-star path of nihility light cone.
Oh my
Patience
gosh.
is all you need.
Mommy, take me out to
Here
dinner.
We see our resident sociopath again.
Okay. Well, looks like Kafka's waiting for the main course.
My
to
headcanon
arrive
is that we're on a
there.
date and we're gonna head to
Wanna
bed
guess?
soon.
What are you looking at me for? Come on, nobody eats out, right?
I like how we have a steak, but she has like a tomato.
First phase of version 1.2 in the character
Unless she ate her food.
Soul cone, the unreachable side will be boosted. And during the
I need eidolons for those characters. Oh my gosh, I don't have Sampo yet. I want Servalcons and I want Lucacons. I'm definitely pulling on Kafka's banner. Yup, I'm wishing on these characters. I'm warping on these banners. Whew, wow. So we're done with characters. Now we're gonna head to events. Make sure you get your patch codes. I did not expect Luca to be a part of Wildfire and the Moles. And from what they said about Blade, he killed all those people just to get a certain sword. The background on his light cone looked like a post-war wasteland. I cannot wait to get these light cones and understand these characters' stories. They seem like so much fun and so interesting to me at the same time. All right, off to events.
Back, everyone. They will need to pass through various delves.
Oh, yes.
That 1.2 would unlock
new area, the Alchemy
areas.
Commission.
Alchemy Commission and
it's very stormy.
Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Look at that.
The Alchemy Commission.
The Scale Gorge Waterscape.
Is that where the Xianzhou makes its medicines, or?
Ooh, you got it. The Alchemy Commission is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu.
Yep.
And for no prize whatsoever, can anyone name all 6?
Oh yeah, let's see. The Alchemy Commission, the Divination Commission.
The Skyfaring Commission, the Artisanship Commission, the Cloud Knights. Oh, shoot, what was that?
Cloudfaring Commission.
Drum roll, please. The Realm Keeping Commission.
The Realm Keeping.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
The Alchemy Commission used to focus their efforts on the way of immortality, but these days, it's all about medical
I love how
research.
stormy it is here.
Now, the Trailblazer came face to face with some Alchemy Commission folks in
Oh, I
Exalting
love
Sanctum,
this.
but things seemed a little off.
I don't want to create more work for the editors, but I have a theory.
Oh my gosh, man.
Adjacent to the Alchemy
What is that
Commission
statue? That's the
lies
Imbibitor,
Scale Gorge
Lune.
Waterscape, the realm of the video.
He's just ignoring us
Oh, all the
You gotta
water
walk it
animals.
through.
The sea
Oh,
creatures.
oh, along with the Alchemy Commission and
Are there
Scale
new
Gorge
puzzles as well?
come new puzzles.
Yes!
Seems like Trailblazers will face
Oh, I'm
a
so
lot of
interested in this.
challenges on the road to the Ambrosial Arbor.
Oh, it's one of
can't
those,
wait.
huh?
Oh, Albert,
wow.
Are you making Corey read off the teleprompter?
Bro, that scene was
Puzzles
literally
are the only
Moses.
new challenges
Oh my
Trailblazers
goodness.
will be facing
Just
in
pave
these
the
days.
way.
First up, a creature of
Look at
indomitable
that thing,
size
bro.
and destructive power. The
Oh, it has a
Malefic
shield? I'm
Eight.
done. I'm done, dude.
And next on the list, an entity rid of the
Another
burden of
mommy
humanity
mob?
that has remodeled itself in the way of immortality.
Oh
Do you
my
think?
gosh.
And finally,
Yan Qing.
Yanqing!
Why
Yanqing? We're gonna fight against Yanqing?
Cloud Knight Lieutenant.
What?
all will be revealed.
Oh,
Version
I'm not ready.
1.2
I'm not. I haven't even done his
I
companion
think we
mission yet.
skipped an enemy,
Dude.
Albert. You mentioned a boss lurking on the Xianzhou Luofu. Care for us?
Ah.
Oh, how could I forget?
Oh yes, who the heck is this? Gigantic mommy. Oh! We're attacking her chest, what the freak? What the freak is that? Oh my god. Is this her next phase? Oh, flick me too. Oh, she's angry. What is that?
It's Vantilia the Undying.
Vantilia the
Power of
Undying?
both the destruction and the abundance. In her first phase,
What?
she summons abundance lotuses, which restore her HP and reduce the player team's skill points.
Weakening her enemies
I'm.
and
Oh my
strengthening
gosh,
herself
she's gonna
in
be
one
so hard
fell
to fight
swoop.
against then.
Yikes. That's why choosing the right moment to destroy those abundance lotuses is so important.
I need those
Eliminating
skill
an
points,
abundance
gosh dang
lotus
it.
recovers 3
Follows
skill
destruction
Well, yeah,
and
when you borrow
abundance, this
something,
boss.
You gotta give it back.
Now,
Dude.
in her second phase, Vantilia
This is her
uses
phase
destruction
2.
power to summon destruction lotuses. These lotuses reduce ally max HP and when in bloom, deal damage to a single target.
Are you
So,
serious?
Should we just wait for them to stop
Oh
blooming
my
before we take them
gosh.
out?
No, I doubt the power of the destruction is as simple as that.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cheryl. When the lotuses aren't in bloom, their toughness doesn't receive damage. As such, trailblazers should seize the moment when the flowers are open to break their weakness.
Gosh dang it, dude.
Finally, in the third phase, Fantilia goes golden. What terrible trick does she have?
Oh, she's angry.
Oh, I'm afraid trailblazers are gonna have.
Bro, she can have up to 4 of those things.
I'm curious, where did Fantilia even come from? How come she can use the powers of the abundance and the destruction?
Oh my gosh.
To be that guy again. But all will be revealed in the version 1.2
Of course.
story.
Of course.
Anyone here
Of course.
have Deja vu.
Gosh dang it,
I
man.
can't go spelling all the beans.
Now give us
When the
events,
main
companion
story
missions.
combat draws to a
Oh,
close, Fantilia
quality of
the
life?
Undying will join the Echo of War and drop the advanced
Ah,
materials required.
of course, I
Blade,
knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
And Luca.
And a quick reminder, Trailblazers, Echo of War has a limited number of weekly rewards, so don't forget to plan ahead.
Yep, I'm
Also,
farming.
in version
I'm farming that
1.2,
boss.
Stagnant Shadow, Shape of Celestial.
Yep,
is
new Stagnant
arriving, which
Shadows.
drops the brand new character Ascension material, Ascendant Debris. This is also the Ascension material required for Blade.
Well, if I'm not
Oh,
mistaken, it's
nice.
time to talk about version 1.2 events.
Yes, please,
I've
and
been
thank you.
waiting for
Yes,
this
yes.
second. Let's start with Tales of the Fantastic. The crisis on
Ooh,
the Xianzhou
this is the
Luofu
Xianzhou event.
has subsided, and the feats of the Nameless can be heard on every street corner. Starskiff Haven storyteller, Mr. Cien, is interested in the Astral Express's tale, eager to work his storytelling magic.
Oh, yeah,
Didn't
the storyteller.
Qingchua
I'm
text us
familiar with
about
him.
that
I
sometime?
wonder what he'll do with the Trailblazers story. His artistic license and collage editing bring all kinds of tales to life.
Well, that's Mr. Cien, all right. To spruce up the tale, he's given us a set of protagonist models.
Protagonist models? What's that?
I hear
Protagonist
it's kind of a
models?
magical object invented by one of the script writers at the Emergent.
Oh, are
It
we
industrializes the script writing
like
process.
becoming in
As long
tune
as you
with our
follow its
chi?
guidance, you'll be able to captivate an audience with your storytelling.
Oh my
to
gosh.
Unleash the full potential of the protagonist.
Oh, are those wolf
the Trailblazer must
mobs?
accompany Mr. Cien into the past and visit historical battle locations.
Wow, really?
Now, the name might be a little dull, but don't underestimate the protagonist models. Different combinations,
Kudu
and
kudu.
different effects. Once the protagonist models have been properly refined, Legend of the Trailblazer can be a runaway hit.
Oh, this sounds like a fun event.
Well, there's more where that came from. The next event is called Underground Treasure Hunt.
Ooh.
The underworld appraiser, Bellaway the Miner's Lamp.
Another
is
Bellabog
making a
event.
comeback.
They say that in Belobog's great mine, ancient ruins have been discovered where many rare treasures and relics are waiting to be
Yes, there's more
identified.
areas in the
However,
in the
according
underground
to
of
the senior
Bellabog
treasure
that we
hunter
still haven't
Axay,
discovered yet.
There exists a space beneath the ruins where relics of even greater value may be found. The only thing is, the road to the ruin depths is filled with all kinds of danger.
Treasure hunters must steel themselves
Okay.
and explore sealed areas in order to progress deeper into the ruins.
I'm sure these sealed
Oh,
areas
another
are
puzzle.
full of hidden treasures, but there's always a catch.
Ruin Force
Surprise and
Field?
danger rolled into one.
What is this?
I'm sure Kafka would get a kick out of this.
Treasure hunters will need endurance, courage, and insight if they want to
Oh,
succeed.
it's one of those?
It's almost certain that the sealed areas will contain enemies.
What is this, Minesweeper?
Supplementary items and keycards to other sealed areas are the secrets to progression.
This is a solo mission, right? It sounds like a tough challenge to take on alone.
Oh, they won't
I'm gonna
be
have to
alone.
try and understand the
During
rules of that
exploration,
game.
Treasure hunters can be sure to run into familiar faces.
Oh my
let's
gosh,
hope that we're
Sampo?
happy to see
Is
them.
Sampo involved
So do
again?
treasure
I
hunters
just
get
finished
any
the
kind of
Bellabog
special
event.
rewards?
So sussy.
Of course! In the underground treasure hunt event, aside from the usual Stellar Jade, treasure hunters can obtain the themed Where's the Rabbit chat box.
What is
isn't
that?
The rabbit in the chat box?
Oh, is that
It's a
like a
treasure chest.
theme for the chat box
What
between
I'm
your
trying to
friends?
say is, the theme of the chat box is called Where's the Rabbit?
Oh my gosh!
Okay, so the rabbits in the treasure chest, right?
Me with no Honkai
In
Star Rail
version
friends to chat
1.2,
with.
The message and chat box functions will be enabled for the first time. Trailblazers can obtain and swap between chat boxes.
Aw,
And
that's so
I'm
cute!
not just talking
Oh,
about the
it's
friend chat
themed!
screen. I'm talking about the game's character interaction chat boxes too.
Oh, I love the
The interactions too?
It seems like something
That
THEYRE would
okay,
like to do.
that's adorable.
Yeah.
That's adorable,
So
yep.
cute.
Do you think Svarog could have designed it for
Oh.
her? Maybe?
Interesting thought. Safe to
I don't think
say
Svarog
that
would
chat boxes will continue to
would
get up.
design this thing for Clara. Not
Trailblazers
gonna
will be
lie.
able to view and swap between those they already have, as well as view those they've yet to obtain. On to the next event. Where are you?
Oh, I
mystery
hate
trotter?
fighting
This
against
really
these
is the
mystery
version of
trotters. They
missing
always
creatures,
run, dude.
isn't it?
The
It's
good
so
news
annoying.
is, all of them can be found. Regan of Bellabog has come across a new scientific research gadget. Homemade sensor number 223. The device is able to detect mysterious coordinates that display abnormal readings.
I recognize that abnormal reading. Isn't that just a trotter?
Oh no, don't tell me that we
Yep.
have to fight it. I mean, sure, it's a little scary, but it's cute, right?
If I told you
Yeah.
it dropped Stellar Jade, would that change how you feel, maybe?
Oh, I must kill these things. I hate them. I hate them so much. I have to kill
You
them.
know what's tastier than bacon?
What?
Forgotten Hall updates. In version
Forgotten Hall?
1.2,
What?
The brand new
An-
memories of Xianzhou.
New Yukong.
Forge of Novice's Trigger will be arriving.
Yeah, now we're talking.
That's not all.
I don't
After
think this is
clearing
going to
the
inspire me to
Forgotten
get
Hall
a
memories of Xianzhou
to
Stage
do the
1,
Forgotten Hall.
Trailblazers
Forgotten Hall is
can
so
obtain the
hard.
4-star character Yukong.
Cool.
In addition to the Forgotten Hall, the simulated universe will also
World
be receiving an
7!
update in
Oh
the
yes,
form of
as the
World 7.
Trailblaze mission
And the brand new
progresses
player
forward, we
ornaments,
get new
Switch
worlds.
Arena and Broken Keel
Oh,
will
new
be
relic
added
set.
to the World 7 immersion
Crit rate,
device.
Wow.
basic
The
attack and
ride
skill
doesn't stop
damage,
there either.
Broken
In
Keel,
version
and Brutalin.
1.2's Planar Fisher event.
Another
Trailblazers
Planar
that successfully
Fisher.
challenge the simulated universe can obtain a set amount of double planar ornament
Oh my
rewards.
gosh, I love
Meanwhile,
this.
In the Alchemy Commission's Cavern of Corrosion,
New
Trailblazers
relics,
can obtain the
more relics
brand
as
new
well?
Cavern relics.
Max
Longevous
HP,
Disciple and Messenger Traversing
Longevous
Active
Disciple.
Space.
Okay, gotcha,
And
gotcha.
finally, in 1.2's Realm of the Strange event, players that successfully challenge the Cavern of Corrosion can obtain a set amount of double Cavern relic rewards.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
And,
Thank you so much.
I think we're gonna pass out for a while. Over to you guys.
No problem. We got you, buddy. We got you. In version 1.2, the
Yes!
two companion missions,
Yes!
Letter from a Strange Woman and
Give
For
them
I
to
Have
me!
Touched the Sky.
Mommy
will be
companion
In a letter
missions.
from a strange woman, the
Give them to
Trailblazer will
me.
receive a request from Kafka. As for how the Trailblazer
Letter
should
from a
respond,
strange woman.
I only have one thing to say.
For I have touched
When you
the
have a
sky.
chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Oh yes, I love that line.
Isn't he supposed to be passed out?
I think
No
someone's
Blade
playing
companion
sound
mission
bites.
or Luca companion mission.
I should say
apparently,
a little
that's okay.
something about the other companion mission. In For I Have Touched the Sky, an accident has occurred in Stargazer Navalia. When
Oh.
the Trailblazer investigates, they find a girl in trouble. Who could she be? And what secrets could Yukong be hiding?
Thanks for watching Keeping Up with Starrail.
Hey, sound guy. A little early on that one.
Before we bring things back to a close here, let's talk about the ever-popular reward events. Version 1.2 will see
Yes!
the return
Yes!
of the gift
Free
of
tenfold
Odyssey
per
Chicken event.
patch!
During the
Yes!
event, as long as Trailblazers
Yes!
log in for 7 days, doesn't have to be consecutive. They can
Keep this
acquire
up.
10
Keep this up,
Starrail
Hoyoverse.
Special passes.
Yes, I love a chicken event. Yes.
You are just getting my wallet. My credit card, like all my credit cards are yours. Last redemption code. Get your jades, get your jades. Oh my gosh. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Well, I said it last time.
Oh
I'll
my
say it
gosh.
again. Time flies when you're having fun. Another
Yep.
special program has come to an end.
Thank
We talked about a
you.
lot of 1.2
Oh my
features.
gosh, man.
You guys, got any favorites?
Gotta be that boss fight for me. When the crew fought the Doomsday Beast and Cocolia, Welt was watching from the sidelines. This will be the first time we see him on the battlefield. So
Oh
watch
my gosh,
your
thank
back,
you.
Fantillia.
Yes. So excited
I'm
for Welt to
excited
pop
see
off,
more
man.
Blade. Heck,
Same.
I recorded enough fighting efforts to lay down an album. Get some fight scenes, come on. Not to mention, it seems like him and Dan Hung are finally about to meet. Something tells me they're not gonna settle things over a cup of tea.
Uh-oh. As for me, it is all about Kafka. Although I am curious about the Tales of the Fantastic event, because this sounds like Trailblazers have plenty of room to get creative.
Seems like we're all a little biased here. But
Totally.
one thing is for sure, 1.2 is a version to look forward to. Albert here has done a good job keeping us in check today, you know, and there's still a lot of
I love this game. I love Hoyoverse, man.
To delve into.
You guys were a handful, all right. But hey, we made it out alive. That's it for Honkai Star Rail version
Thank
1.2
you.
special
Thank you
program,
so
folks.
much.
Thanks again to all you Trailblazers for tuning in. And see you for the next one.
Bye.
Bye. Cheerio.
Bye, mommy. Honkai Star Rail. Let's go. Does it end? IPC. Wait, what? IPC?
The Interastral Peace Corporation has just declared the latest galactic bounty hunt, calling for the capture of the Stellaron Hunters. According to reliable sources, Kafka and Blade are expected to appear at the upcoming Cosmic Refreshment Supplies event, which poses a high risk of destruction.
What is
We urge
this?
the public to remain vigilant. We will announce the whereabouts of the outlaws in due time, and our
Oh, I
utmost
love this.
assistance in bringing them to justice.
Oh my gosh, what's their bounty, huh? Global Tea event coming soon? Oh, that's random, but thank you. Cool. Dude, the art didn't even change, dude. That was a very exciting live stream. Holy cow. So much to look forward to, so much to talk about. The heck is that freaking Destruction Abundance lady? I forgot the name that they called her. Oh my goodness. That whole trailer sequence was so cool. I need to rewatch that. We have Trailblaze mission to look forward to, more new characters to pull for, Blade and Mommy Kafka. We have really cool events. We have companion missions and more light cone, Luca. So much to look forward to, guys. If you enjoyed my reaction, if you enjoyed this content to the version 1.2 special program live stream, check out my other stuff on my YouTube channel. Also, the redemption codes will be posted in the description and the comments, so make sure you get those in time. But other than that, stay safe and stay awesome. Have a good one.